What is going on, my Super Sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today we're going to be talking about the next couple episodes in Dragon Ball Super. Actually, I should say the finale of the tournament, essentially. Now, of course, spoilers, and before I also start, I do want to mention again that the last time the episodes leaked, they were fake. But this time they're actually real, for realsies, for realsies. And that's because we have an actual scan from the TV guide in Japan that these usually leak in, and last time we didn't have that, and I don't know why we didn't check for that. It was all our fault, but it is what it is. We all make mistakes. But this time we actually have the episode titles. So without further ado, let's talk about the conclusion, almost conclusion, of the Dragon Ball Super God of Destruction tournament. As you guys already know, or in case you don't know, there is no new episode this weekend. There is a marathon or something that's going on, and they're skipping a week. So the next episode of Dragon Ball Super will air on the 20th, and of course that is episode 35, which is titled Turn Anger into Power, Vegeta's All-Out Battle, which of course, if you watch the last episode, is Vegeta's revenge, his one shot at Frost. And actually, apparently, he beats him in one shot. Now, I don't know how accurate that translation actually is, but he, attacks him mercilessly, which is something that we all as Vegeta fans want to see. So that's gonna be exciting to watch. So that happens on the 20th. Also, I want to note, after fighting Frost, they add a new rule to the tournament. Touching the barrier around the arena, even in mid-air, means you ring out. And I guess they probably make this just due to the fact that they break the barrier last time and they didn't want to fix it. I have no clue. That's just my theory. But there is a new rule added. And it also reminds me of a rule that they had in the other World Tournament when we saw Pikkon and Goku touch the ceiling at the top and ended up ringing out. So similar to that. Now, episode 36 is titled An Unexpectedly Tricky Opponent, Vegeta's Explosion of Rage. And this title may change depending on, I guess, as we get closer to the actual air of the episode. It's going to air March 27th, and this is actually going to be a fight against Vegeta. Vegeta versus Vegeta, whose rough body and diverse attacks give him a tough time. He turns into a Super Saiyan. Huh? But? I don't know what the huh but is, but that's all it says. So it looks like we got Vegeta versus Vegeta, and just as I predicted, Vegeta has a really tough body. He's made out of some really tough material, and that's what's going to be a tricky fight. So that's going to be interesting to see. Well, at some point, Vegeta figures how to win, because the episode after that doesn't have a title, but it is going to be Vegeta versus Kabe, which is something that we all wanted to see. Vegeta versus Kabe. Kabe puts up an even fight in his base form, says he can't become Super Saiyan. He can't become Super Saiyan, but he's keeping up with Vegeta. Now note, it doesn't say whether or not Vegeta uses Super Saiyan got Super Saiyan, or what the deal is there, but it says he's keeping up, so I'm actually really excited to see how that fight is going to turn out. So any predictions you might have, drop it in the comment section below. That episode, by the way, is going to air on April 3rd, which is a week after April 27th. Now, finally, April 10th, and this is where it gets really interesting. April 10th is titled, Here's the Universe's 6th Final Warrior Hit, Mightiest of Men, and there's no details on what actually happens in the episode like we saw in the previous ones. So we're already on the finale of the tournament. So this is what I'm thinking is going to happen. This is my prediction. I honestly think that Universe 6 is going to win, and this is going to spark a big fight between Champa and Beerus, and I think this is where the finale of Dragon Ball Super will go. It'll be around that, because it just can't end in a tournament. It can't end with Earths being actually swapped. It'll be too rushed, Again, what I feel like is going to happen is once they get through the tournament, the initial fighting of Monaka and Hit, which will be April 10th or April 17th, somewhere around there, what's going to happen next is it's going to be the actual finale of the Champa arc. For all we know, after the tournament is done, they'll get the Super Dragon Balls, all 7. Someone might steal the wish. I mean, I still think Hit might do it. Maybe Frost could do it. Who knows? There's going to be so many outcomes that could happen in the series right now that it could go any way. So I'm sure they're rushing this for a reason, because there's no real reason to rush it and then end it like that. It would just be really awkward, and all of us as fans would be really disappointed. So that's my prediction there. If you have any predictions on how the tournament is going to go after the actual fight between him and Monaka is done, comment below. Let's see who can guess it. Other than that, I guess I'll just wait for the next couple weeks. April 10th is going to be the big fight of Hit, or I guess the revelation of Hit. So let's see what he can do. For now, I feel like they're rushing it for a reason, and the big climax is yet to come. Anyway, so let me know your thoughts in the comment section below about the episode titles and the plot details of what's going to happen over the next couple weeks. As always, big shout out to Hertzman Konzenshu, and this time we are for sure these are the right titles, because we have the scan, which we did not have last time. We should check for that, but Arrow makes mistakes. Anyway, so let me know what you're thinking, and as always, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the day. My name is Rhymestyle, and I will see all you awesome Super Sandwiches in the comment section below. Peace.